Hello there, and welcome to episode 575 of this series, where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes each on GeoGuessr. And every time I play a 5,000 point rounds, I knock a minute off the total game time available to me for those 5 rounds, which is 25 minutes initially. But as I said, if I play rounds of 5,000 points, I knock a minute off those 25 minutes. Also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the 25 minutes in the next episode. That was the case yesterday on Cyprus, so I got 24 minutes today, as we are moving into Portugal, and we're moving into the Distrito de Beja, which sits here in the south, and it's a fairly large district. It's 10,263 square kilometers. That's a huge chunk of Portugal, but there's not a lot of people living in it, which is kind of curious given how close to Lisbon and the south coast here that you are. So it's got 144,500 people, and as always in as always in Portugal, it's a little hard to get updated numbers on population. So the capital of the area is the city of Beja, which had 23,500 people in 2011. Those are the most recent numbers. So yeah, it could be 25,000, it could be 20,000 today for all we know, but that's the most recent number we have to deal with. So yeah, reaching all across Portugal. And Portugal is has been notoriously hard. So I think that the 3-0 lead I have in the second set right now, as we're going to start a new game, will be 3-1 by the end of this episode. And I'm already trailing a set to love in this match. But I would love to be able to make at least one good game in Portugal before the series ends. And there isn't a ton of roads here. So that could be a good thing. The only thing is the very idiosyncratic Portuguese way of road signs, because you never really know whether they are pointing to somewhere major or somewhere tiny. But I guess we'll just have to try and work this out. So yeah, let's make a challenge. And copy the link. Put it somewhere safe. This is the penultimate episode out of Portugal, by the way. And we start the game. Pinnable. Gods know where we are. Let's check that sign over there first, but it probably won't amount to much. No. Okay, let's go at least nominally in the direction of the ocean. Westwards. What we could be like almost up by the Spanish border for all I know, so yeah, that doesn't look very promising, does it? But it's flat, so I guess that means we're not that, well, what would I know? I was about to say that probably means that we're not that close to the Spanish border, but well, the país. But yeah, I totally expect not to be scoring a lot of points for the match in this round. I might be able to make a 25,000 point round. But given that this is Portugal, this could go on for anything from 25 to 55 minutes. Okay, so there's a settlement of sorts over there. That could help us out, depending how long it will take to get there. Let's see now. Okay, bicyclists. Yeah, totally inspiring landscape. What are they growing here? Olives, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. This is taking a while. And, yeah, it's a bit like walking in the mountains. You think you've come to the top, and then there's another crest waiting ahead of you. And I think we'll have a lot of crests here. What's this? Well, more importantly, what's this? Let's just see what it says on these. Okay, this is interesting. So there's a lot going on over here. Evora. Yeah, I think that was the first episode out of Portugal I did. And there's a Vidigueira is down here. Verde Orique. Let's see. Well, no idea if we're on the 258. Let's see what's the direction like. Southwest. And Evora to the north. Okay, so Evora is up here. Cuba. That road goes to Cuba to the northwest. Yes, we're over here. Okay. Yes. So, where is the location that we were at then? Yeah, we must be. We got to be. Yeah, this has to be the place. And it was. And I believe we were within time as well. So that is 15 love. 23 minutes on the clock. I'm very happy to take that. Oh yes, we were within time. Let's see what it looks like around this bend. This is a very tricky location. Okay, so there's traffic from that direction, and we're going southwest. Ooh. Okay, so we can't go that way. So then we go northwest. Yeah, it's sort of developed area, at least in terms of agriculture. So there might be a chance of an intersection up ahead. Oh, this footage is old and borked, isn't it? What's that up ahead? That looks like an intersection, doesn't it? Let's see. Oh, this is slow going. Northwest. It's not an intersection, unfortunately. And now I go north. Ish. Oh, this is a very, very, very agricultural area. Lots of veggies being grown, I bet. It's sort of getting, well, I was about to say sort of getting more developed, but no, it's still the same. Ooh. Yeah, I might have, and then just right I don't know where we wind up on the road. Let's put a checkpoint down here. I'm gonna go south. No signs. That's the ocean. Okay. There's not a lot of ocean in this district. That's helpful. What town is this? Azenia Domar. Let's find Azenia Domar. Azenia Domar, here we are. Let's see, so we came... Yeah, that's the next question. Where did we come from? Where did we come from? Yes, we came from that direction. Let's see now. Let's trace back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so we came... I believe from down here somewhere. Let's see now. If we get... Yeah, we're going to have a little turn to the right, and then we're going to have a sharp turn to the left pretty quickly afterwards. Yes. That's where we are. Now, let's see, can we... Okay, we'll have to do... I don't have the time to do a fine count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to that bend. Then the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 18, that's 9. Should be about there. There is a building here. Can I spot it? Yes, I can. Here. Get it done, get it done, get it done. I think I did it with 1 second to spare. So now it should be 30 love. 22 minutes left on the clock. I did it, right? Yes, 2 seconds left on the clock. Good. Oh, this should be pinnable. Ervidel. And we got more. We got direction of Beja. And there were some more signs here, weren't there? Yeah, down there. Beja is off to the east, and here we can... Let's see, so Beja to the east has the A2. So, let's see, Ferreira to Alentejo. Okay, so we're either on, let's see, an Aljustrel. Where is Aljustrel? Just so we get the direction right on this one. That is pretty darn straight eastwards, which suggests the N121. And let's see, and we are on the north-south road. And what does it say on these signs? Well, it probably just says the same stuff that it's been saying. We're on the N2. What? Ferreira Odivelas. N2. Yeah, because it's got... Oh, hello. Here we are. And let's see, so Beja to the ears. And Yeah, that, no, of course. And we are at Ervidel, aren't we? Yes, because that's the name of the place. And we are just at the north edge here. Yeah, that should work. Good. What love. This is Portugal, people. That's okay. 21 minutes left on the clock. Ah, this is more like it. This is more like it. Pinnable, due to that bridge and this bend and the river, which for once seems to have water in it. But I think the main challenge here will be to find information about which road this is. So we're going to go westwards towards the general direction of the ocean. I think I see, yeah, there's a town up on the hill there. We might get to know the number of the road and the name of the village or the town or whatever. Now let's see. Ooh, okay. Baranthos, Santa Alesios Mora. That could possibly be a good one. Mora is there. Yeah, I sort of thought we might be up here somewhere. And that is, well, currently to the northwest, but that's not to be trusted, really. So we got... And Baranchos, okay, so that's over here. What, 20 was it from... Yes, and 27 from Mora. Okay. And we're on a bendy bit of road. And was it Santa Alexio? Was that the name of the place? Let's see now. Yes. So that ought to mean that this is where we were. Let's check that out. Here we're looking northeast. Here we're looking west. Let's see now. Westwards. And then slowly southwest. Yeah, that doesn't rhyme. Now, are we this far ahead? No. Is that right? Well, this is the only river in the area. But it doesn't do... Does it do the things that it says on the map, though? No, this isn't right. Ah, man. Let's see, so we're going southwest now, and we got another bend with to the south. Well, that could work. Now it's sharp bend, and we are now heading northwest. Around this bend, which is very sharp, and we're now heading southwest. So we must be over here then, right? Yeah, that works. That works. I'll say with that. close enough. Oh, that's another game point to me. What on earth is going on? 4-0. 20 minutes on the clock. Given how my progress has been of late, I was so sure that I was going to be in for another humiliating game. Okay, we got Almodovar. Yeah, that's down in the south. There's Almodovar. And to the southwest, so let's see, Almodovar is to the northeast. Maybe. And Sant Barnabé. So that is Almodovar. Sant Barnabé. Sant Barnabé. Can we find Sant Barnabé? Or San Barnabé? We got Bartolomeo. Almodovar is over there. Direction of sun. Yeah, it is to the northeast. Let's head in the direction of Almodovar. Almodovar. Let's see if the direction changes any. Yeah, this one I'm less optimistic about being able to do within the time. But the position is definitely pinnable. Okay, so now we're eastwards, way up in some mountains. So we could conceivably San Barnabé, there we go. Now the next question is the road we were on, where does that lead? Could we have been here? No, we could not. So the next question is, where were we? Could we actually have been that close? Back to start. So let's have a look at this in a little intersection here. No, it's not that one. Although, yeah, indeed, although. Yeah, let's have a look this way. So, yeah, that is what it's supposed to do for some Barnab. No, we are not that close to Sao Barnabé. We're not. Well, we do get some twisty roads. They are not the right twists. This is not where we are. So that makes an interesting question of where we are. We're not there. We're actually on the place on the road that heads southwest. So maybe. Not here either. This is an interesting one. Okay, right. Now, this one is just went into overtime, and I'm very glad we got it as the final round and not the first round, which has usually been the habit in the series that the RNG has given me the really hard and tricky locations in the first round, meaning that I've squandered pretty much all the time available to me on the first or the second round. But here we get it in the final one, which I am quite content with. Now let's see. Windmills and everything bogged down. Come on. Come on. Move up that hill. Intersection. Good. Here we go to Amarelo Aziliera Abaixo. This de baixo. Malhao. Where could any of these places be? I mean, I could conceivably. We got de baixo, but where is abaixo? The baixo. Amarelo Acelera. Azenial. Montdoromba. Almodovar. This is. This is a very tricky one. But it should be findable. And I guess it just is the same if we had gone down that road. Ja, São Barnabé. Which is down here. Monte Abacho. Yes. Oh, wait, Mirador do Mu. Yeah. Okay. So we are here somewhere. How about there? Let's see, we're looking northeast. We come around this bend. We're still northeast-ish. So we're not here. Let's see, that could we be... East. Strong to the north. And now we're going southeast, and we got another tight curve. Yes, and then we got the way to the viewpoint, right? Yes. That means we're down here. We are... we are here. There. Ish. No! Ah, that was annoying. Love 15. And that means 25 minutes in the next episode. That, of course, is helpful, but I do want to score 25,000 points. I like to maximize my rounds. But yeah, that is... I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that for being Portugal, which is a difficult place. Of course, we did get 4 easy to pin locations. The question was just finding them. And that one, which was that? Ah, yes, it was this one. It was that little shed thingy there that saved me on that one. Oh, that was a close one. And what was this then? The number 4. Ah, yes, it was that one. Yeah, that was also a tricky one. So yeah, episode 576 is done. And that is the penultimate episode out of Portugal. Let's see where we're going tomorrow for 576. No, this was 575. Tomorrow is 576. Until then, bye-bye.